I know. What am I doing going live when the sun is still out? I know, I know. I needed to do an update on hygiene. I wanted to do an update on the kits and let everybody know that as of this morning, whoever has ordered, those have already gone out the past couple of days, so they're all gone. And I think of the temple fabric. I think there's only one left, and there's a few left of the blue fabric. Just of those, for those of you that are, I'm not sure if I want to get one. I don't know. Just so you know, there's only one left of the temple one, and then the rest of the other ones. But what I really wanted to show you guys. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Angie. Hi, CJ. Um, is first of all, I got a little bit of happy mail. So I wanted to share that. And I got some, not the books, but just covers, which to me, that's all I want anyway. I'm not a book collector. I like to use the covers. So it's perfect for me. So I got that. So I thought I'd show you guys. And but basically I wanted to let everybody know that those of you that got the kits, that they're out. And those were fun to put together, actually. I had a lot of fun doing that. Oh, Lucy, that's all you want to see? Me too. I couldn't really care less what's inside the book. That's why I don't care what condition they're in. Just give me the covers. I'm a happy camper. I'll show you those in a bit. One thing I wanted to do is, oh, now I got something in my eyeball. Excuse me, it's making my eye really water. I don't know if I have a bad habit of touching my eyes all the time, so maybe I had a leftover salt from my cracker I had earlier. Anyway, I got this really cool package from Joanne, and she had a Japanese dictionary, and she was so sweet. She sent me um, quite a few pages. I mean, quite a few. Isn't this yummy? Now, I had another one that was a different size, and I included those pages in the kit. So you guys are getting something pretty similar to this. They were just a tiny bit narrower, I think. But these are so cool. I just love these, and I really, really appreciate that she shared these with me. So I got this about a week ago or so, and I appreciate it so much because I can find a lot of different Asian stuff, but I rarely find the dictionaries. So that was pretty cool. But you guys that got the kits, you're gonna have some in yours from my stash. Okay, so then don't want to show addresses. I got this in the mail from Donna. Now Donna comes and watches the videos, and she's in my group. But until we like exchanged address and in our group and stuff, and even discussing stuff here on my channel, I didn't realize she just lives the next town from me. It's kind of strange how we don't know that. You can like be talking to people and don't even know you live next door practically. But anyway, so she also shared some yumminess with me. I have to show you this too. Again, this is some Asian stuff. It's a little card from her. Anything? No, I'm forgetting what's inside of what. But these were old envelopes. This one says 1978. So I'm guessing they're all pretty much about the same time period, but some of them are from Hong Kong. But what's really cool, obviously, are the stamps, right? So that one's from Hong Kong, Taiwan. That's a cool, and the stamp, look at the postage mark also is really cool. And this is from Seoul, Korea. And I even just love the way those of you that have these older envelopes, I don't know what was in, what's, what they're made from, but it's just so cool. You guys know what I'm talking about. You have some. This is from Japan. And this is from Taiwan. Oops. That's seen better days. Japan. Hey, Tamar. Hi, Sheila. Taiwan and Republic of China. Well, it's Taiwan, but it just refers to it a little differently. But look at the cool stamps. Cool, cool, cool. Then, if that were not enough, look at all these cool stamps I'm going to be able to put into my journal. I'm so excited. And I only have, not even a handful. This is a lot. I only had like maybe, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 stamps, Asian stamps from anywhere. So this is like, oh my gosh. Oh, and look at the geese. How pretty. Oops, upside down, right? Yeah. Hello. And the bees. Well, that's some kind of bug. I'm not sure if they're bees, but they more like a wasp, I guess. Now, I have to investigate, but I don't think there's anything wrong in scanning these. Is there? I mean, is there a copyright on postage stamps? Maybe there is. I don't know. I'm not going to use them obviously for postage, but I don't know. Some of you smarter people have to let me know about that. Ooh, what's this? At first I thought it was an egg. It's not. It's something that's carved. Ooh, I don't know if you can see that. I took my autofocus off because I didn't want it to do weird things. So I don't think I'm going to be able to know. It's not going to focus. But at first I couldn't figure out what those were. But those are fish, like koi fish, and they're forming a circle. The head, tail, head, tail. Very cool. Uh-oh. There is no specific provision for copyrights of postage stamps, but all works are copyrighted. Oh. Well, then I can't share. I'm certainly not going to share the real ones with you. But I was thinking of making copies and sharing that with you, but I guess I can't. So there, you can blame Popo. Woo! Aren't those yummy? Aren't they this yummy, 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 yummy? I cannot thank her enough. Anyway, we're gonna, some of the ladies, we're gonna get together, the ones that come to my workshop, and I should say to my studio for workshops. But we're gonna have like a free day. They all want to do make paper, and I've never made paper, so I told them I can't do a workshop on paper. I've never done paper, so but you guys can all come over, and we'll just learn how to make paper together. So that's what we're gonna do. So when we do that, I'll have Donna come over, and um, and then she can meet, all the crazy ladies that come, and we can have a good time. But I figured the weather needs to be a tiny bit warmer so that we can put the paper out to dry and, you know, all that fun stuff. But we might get together before that. I know the other ladies are biting at the bit to come over, so something that we can do inside. Whoops. As opposed to, you know, having to rely on the weather. If I had an extra place where I could lay all of the paper out to dry, that would be good, but I don't. We're going to have to put it outside to halfway dry. Okay, let me put this over here. When I do my eco printing, it doesn't matter because it's thin and I can drape it over. But when you're doing handmade paper, it needs to be laying flat. Okay, so then I got this yummy package of Happy Mail. Some of you will recognize the stuff that's in here. Whoops. I started to look at it and I go, oh, I think I better wait. Don't open it yet, Rosemary. These are those things that Johnny put together from her vacation. And she was kind enough to send me some yumminess from Belize, which is very sweet. So, chocolate. They're having a chocolate. Go and taste different kinds of chocolates. Holy moly. That would be fun. Anyway, so like I said, I started to tear it apart, and then I go, uh-oh, no. No. Oh, I gotta get my sleeves. That must be the sand. Oh, Lucy's just saying something. What's Lucy saying? Canceled, use United States and foreign postage stamps. Illegal. Canceled. Without an official cancellation mark. Oh. So what does that mean? After the reproduction is complete, things used to make it, such as photograph, digital must be, make our lives so difficult. all this junk journal people. It just makes our life so difficult. Holy moly. Bring out the suntan lotion. Let's see here. Woohoo! I actually have it's not here, it's back at the house. I actually have a sand collection. How cool is that? Okay, we got the sand, we got the money, honey. And ooh, look at that. I know I got my journal that this is going in. And oh, that's right, Lucy, you're going to Costa Rica. Cool. Now see, I've been to Costa Rica, but I haven't been to Belize. Very cool. My understanding, it's extremely similar. Well, you're so close there. Ooh, oh, look at the pan. I think I want to make one of these. Look at that. And here are cash vouchers. Where's the money? Where's the money? Oh, this is pretty. Very cool. Uh-oh. My camera doesn't like it. Out. Get out of there. Oh, this was the, oh, how cute. Conversion table. That's perfect. I don't know. I can't convert meters and inches, grams and ounces. I have to look it up every time. Oh, that's good. It's good to have. And I have a memory like a sieve, so I have to look it up every time. Oh, embossing. What kind of flower is that? I don't recognize it. Maybe it's not a real flower. Oh, let's see what it says. Nope, just says loose floral. It's a loosey-goosey. Very cool. Oh, wow. Look at these. That's gigantum. I've seen big ones, but I've never seen them this color. Very cool. Oh, nice little cutouts. Like little labels. Those are cute. Yes, CJ, I've done that with the rolling pin. When I'm too lazy, I do have my little thingamajigger to do it with, and sometimes I'm too lazy to go bring it out. He's so cute. I just saw the cutest video. It was I can't remember what the name of it was, but it had to do with, you know how they train service dogs, and it's sort of like service dog gone wrong. And it shows the training that they do, and he did everything wrong. There was no way this poor dog was going to be a service dog. The trainer, he was walking on a walker, and you know how they put the little balls, the tennis balls with the ball. I'm going, okay, I don't think he's a very good service dog. It was so funny. You could tell the trainers were trying to be serious, and they couldn't. They just had to laugh because it was too funny what this dog was doing. Ooh, pretty paper. More bags. I love bags. You know we love bags. Uh-oh, what's this? Oh, it's some kind of what is this? I think I need better glasses. I can't tell what that picture is. I can't tell what it is. You guys can probably see it better than I can. Nope. Don't know what that is, but it's cool. A few more bags. Bags. I hope she's not calling me something. Oh, I love these papers. I have some of these. This is really good with your India ink. Oh. Little stickies. I love the stickies. Fish and chips paper. I love that stuff. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, this is a big book. Hello. Oh, yeah, just a little big. Can you imagine? Wow, that's half of it doesn't even fit in the frame. Oh yeah, almost. That's half of it. That is big. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much, Johnny. I really appreciate it. You know, I'm going to use all this stuff. You know I do. You know I do. Don't let the fabric get crazy with my camera. Oh, and wallpaper. I love this stuff. I love painting it. I love using it in my journals, and I love using it as a texture plate on my jelly plate. It looks really, really cool. Okay, I don't think I can put it back in the envelope quite yet. I'll do that later. And then the book covers. The book covers. Sheila, it must have been. It was gigantic. I didn't even read to see what it was. What it was. What the um I don't know. It's weird. It's got dates on there. It just says Jack Owens. It's just names. It's not giving me any clue. Well, I know James is a policeman. That's all I know. No, just a bunch of addresses. I don't know what it is. No idea. Maybe Johnny can let us know. All right, so covers. As you know, the only thing I really care about are covers. And look at these yummy ones. And they're all different sizes. And look at that. I hope my camera doesn't go crazy. Some of them have, I don't know if they go together or they're covers to different books, or some of them are the fronts and the backs. Either way, it doesn't matter to me. And then the marble paper. And you know, it starts falling apart. It's a little crunchy. A little crunchiness never hurt any of us. Crunch, crunch. This was the smallest one, and they didn't have the cover. I mean the the front and the back. This one right here is a 7 1/4 by 4 1/2. That was the smallest one, and then they just get bigger. This has that pretty paper, that we see. I love this paper. So I'm almost thinking we might have to do another kit somehow. I'm not sure what. Maybe like I've been thinking of a apothecary or a steampunk kind of thing. I think we have to do some scanning. Now, see, I never find stuff like this. So I'm like, holy moly. Oops. That's cool. And that's it. Pretty good pile. I would say I scored for once. For once. Oh. So, if you guys just got here, I basically was coming on to let all of you that got the kit already, that everything's been mailed out, and that if you have been kind of lurking around and haven't purchased the ones with the temple fabric, there's only one left. And then there's just a little handful of the ones with the blue fabric. So, Johnny, I just got through showing all of your stuff that I got in the mail today. We were trying to figure out what book this came from because it's so gigantum. Very gigantum. Did you have this book or did you just buy some pages? Yeah, I showed your whole thing. I'm done. I showed 2 other Happy Meals, and then I showed my covers that I got. Oh, that's from that one. See, I didn't visualize it being that big. Oh, I mean, I knew it was big, but that's big. Okay. It was from Frankie. Oh, I'm so honored I have a piece of Frankie. Oh, how cool is that? Yeah, the covers are yummy, aren't they? Yummylicious. And then I got a bunch of postage stamps and envelopes from Donna. Asian. It's all Asian, so you know me. I was so excited. I was so excited. All these yummies. Yummy yummies. Oh, you already got it. Great. Fantastic. How do I find them? Let me tell you, I never find them. I'm not one of those people that, just go trotting around and find all this good stuff all over the place. I never find anything. I have to buy from all you guys online on your sales to find anything exciting. This was a fluke, a total fluke. We have like, I don't know, 2 or 3 like consignment shops in our town. I mean, we really don't have nothing. I mean, there's nothing here. It's sad to say. And I go every once in a while, but I gave up going because I never find anything. So so I decided, oh well, let me go. And like those other book covers that were in the first kit, I found them at a local consignment shop, which was like, again, I have never bought anything in that shop ever because I've never found anything that appeals to me. And again, as a fluke, I just walked in and I got all those covers that I put in that kit. And then that was back in the end of December when I got those. And then the other day, there was another shop that I, again, never stop at. And there was something outside. It was a piece of furniture. I wasn't going to buy it, but it was just interesting. So I thought I would stop just to stop. And I did. And I went in there, and lo and behold, ta-da! I mean, I tried to act like, like, oh, interesting. I tried to control my freaking out. Oh my God. Let me see. Yeah, I know, Brenda. Isn't it a shame? There wasn't enough people like us that, you know, could use all this recycle stuff. Are you cutting those covers? Well, I was just saying, I was thinking about doing apothecary or steampunk, and I don't know if there'd be enough. I don't think that, well, I don't think there's enough um, to make kits for everybody, but I don't know. I might, or I might just, you know, see what my scanner can do because I don't have like a real scanner. I have an all-in-one, and those aren't as good as a freestanding scanner. But I might see what it does. No hoarding. Oh my God. I accidentally on my okay, when I'm doing stuff here on this part of my desk and I'm using paints and glues and stuff, I put my keyboard, I have uh, a what do you call it? Cordless. Is that what you call it? No. Is that what you call it? I don't know. Anyway, keyboard. And so I scooted over there and it's really close to my monitor. And the other day when I went to go pick it up, I accidentally hit part of my I thought part of the keyboard and it shrunk down my my what do you call it? I can't think of words right now. Anyway, it shrunk down what I could see on my monitor. And it was like that for like 2 days because I was determined I was going to figure out how to fix it. So I didn't have to ask my husband. I went in all over the place, could not figure out, went inside of the settings, and I couldn't figure for the life of me what I hit, how I hit it, and what happened. So finally today I had to break down and ask my husband to come over here and fix it. And he walked in because usually I have things kind of put away, but I've been, you know, filling out the orders and stuff like that. So there was stuff everywhere. Let's just put it this way. It was stuff everywhere. And he comes in and he goes, I don't think you need to buy anything else. I said, but honey, they come in, it comes in and it goes out. I'm trying not to hoard this stuff. And he goes, you're not doing a very good job, are you? But anyway, it turned out that underneath this monitor, there are little buttons that I didn't really know because this is relatively new to me. I've had it maybe, I don't know, a few months, but still. And but there's a little button that I didn't know that was underneath the monitor that says scale source. So when I hit underneath there at some point and didn't know the button was there, and so stupid. He just goes over there, goes, well, scale source, and he hits the button, the whole thing. I wasted like 2 days trying to figure that one out. It's one of those moments where you really feel stupid. Oh my goodness. Anyway, that's why I'm here. Oh, Brenda. We live and learn, right? Hey, I used to throw away all my trash. and now I save all my paper and make my crazy personal junk journals out of them. I know. I have the worst time with computers, and I actually don't really, I don't do that much with my computers. My husband laughs because, he has like a flight simulator, and he's got this simulator, and he's got this, and he's got that, and he's got 2 monitors, and, he does all this goofy stuff, and nothing ever happens to his computers. Me, what do I do? I make a movie, I go live, and that's about it. I mean, that's what and I print. And there's always something going on with my computers. Always. And I'm not the, kind of button pusher except for this particular time. Now I know I should not. That's a good thing I don't go around pushing buttons because then I'd be really in trouble. But anyway. Hello, Michelle. Who else have I missed? Probably half of you. If I have, I'm sorry. Oh, Suzanne. Yeah, Suzanne, you missed the whole haul. I'm done. It's all of these gorgeous books. You don't have to watch the whole thing. All of these, well, the covers. I shouldn't say books. They're book covers. All of these. I got stuff from Johnny. I got stuff from Donna. I got stuff from Joanne. And that was it, I think. Yeah. Yeah. hmm And then to let all you guys know that all your orders are all gone. Everybody's are gone. So my shop. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I probably should put my shop in there somewhere, huh? I always forget to do that. Let me see if I don't lose myself by trying to find a link. Hold on. You know how that goes. You know how that can go sometimes. Copy. Let's see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thought I lost you guys. I pushed the wrong buttons. I'm bad. I am really bad. I scared myself. Okay, there's my shop. It should be there. Oh, there you go. See, Chris? How funny. See, you already know my shop. Yeah, Suzanne, that's what I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do. Because let me count them. I'm not sure. They might be too small if I cut them half like I did the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I won't count that one. 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I got 30 of them. Hot tamale. I do have 30 of them. I don't know. I'm going to scan them and see what happens. See what happens. Yeah, I was thinking about that, Jean, but we just did that in January. I mean, I don't think people want to do the same thing again, right? We need to do something different. I mean, at least that's the way I kind of think. Um, but I'll try and figure it out. I'll make it be a challenge for myself to come up with something interesting, you know. Oh, and those of you that aren't journal makers, or even if you are a journal maker, the ones that I made for January and for February, the ones I did at the example and the ones that we did together, I think maybe tonight or tomorrow I'm going to put them in my shop. I've just been sitting looking at them. I've been having fun looking at them. It's going to be this one. Let me get this out of the way. Ooh, and it's all dirty now. Yucky doodle. These are all falling apart. All that old leather is just chipping away. Chip, 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 chip. I know. I'm being so technically incorrect here. I know. It's okay. We're just friends. Don't worry about it. All right. So this one's going to go in the shop. That's one of the Frida ones. Um, this one's going to go in the shop. That's the one we did with the metal, the Miss Frida ones. And this one's more like what I would call more like a mix. This is more like a, a junk journal for gluing and doing all your fun stuff in there. And there's going to be a little a packet of leftover Frida stuff, which I have quite a bit. And this one, I think I would consider this more like a potential art journal, but you can do anything. You can glue, paint, you can do the same thing with everything. At least I do. And then there'll be a bundle of a bunch of stuff that you could use to glue and stuff with that one. And then the other one that has her with her wire. I love her and her wire. I don't know. Anyway, so this one will be in there also. So those three for sure. Oh, and hello. Oh, I'm kind of losing it. But you guys already knew that. And then the ones that we did for January. I still had those too. So those will be in the shop too. Oh, I have quite a few stuff. And this is the one that was printed out. So, oh my goodness, I do have a little bundle of stuff to put in there, I guess. You thought, well, it is over, but I've got to, now I got to put them. Now I got to sell them. I sold, well, all the rest of them are already sold. Most of them are already with their new owners. So, but I made some extras. The ones with the body casts, those are sold and gone. Well, so those no, I still have one. It's sold, but I still have it. That was fun. I really enjoyed doing that. When we let's see. When we end up doing something with plaster, where is it? Let me see where that one. Well, if I get up off my chair, I might be able to find it better. Yeah, what we'll do is when we do a plaster one, we may not do this exact thing because obviously we'll be past the Frida siege. But this was done with, this is plaster work on this journal, which is supposed to replicate her body cast. But that's for another time. Anyway, so I guess I'm done. A masculine kit. Well, is steampunk masculine? I've been wanting to put a steampunk or a apothecary one together. Neither one of those have to be frou-frou. Right? Angie says, my first journal is kicking my behind. I'm doing all in pink roses and it's hard to come up with. Oh. Oh, there's Sandra. How you doing, Sandra? Yeah, Natalie, that's what, that was going around in my head. To tell you the truth, that's what was going around in my head going, We could do the old steampunkaroo with these. Would look pretty cool. That's what I was thinking. What kind of Happy Mail did I get? Lots of yummy stuff. I got stuff from Johnny. You'll have to go back and watch everything. It took a minute. This is all Johnny stuff. Johnny stuff. And then I got, then I got Donna stuff. All it has to do with stamps, yummy Asian stamps, postage, all postage stuff. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And then see, it's wonderful when people know what you like. Then Joanne sent me all of these pages from an Asian dictionary. Aren't they beautiful? And it's got illustrations in it. That's what I like. And I mentioned earlier that those of you that in your kits, you have some Asian dictionary, but it's not this one. It was one I already had, a tiny bit narrower. And they also had illustrations. So, and I used almost all of them up. So now I've got restocked. I'm restocked. I can play with some new stuff. I love it. Happy, happy, happy. And this, what did she say? Let me see. It's a 1963 dictionary. Very cool. So that was my Happy Mail. Ah! Oh, everything's gonna fall. I'm piling everything up. Yeah, those pages are pretty cool. They're really cool. So, what else? Oh, and I'm going to put, I don't know when that'll happen either. Maybe today or tomorrow. I'm going to put some like grab bag stuff together that has to do with the stuff for Frida. So if you didn't get a kit, but you would like some of the stuff, I'm going to put that grab bags together. Or if you got the kit and you just want to stuff more stuff in your journal, I'll have that. And then I'm going to put some grab bags together for some of my leftover Asian stuff also, in case people want more, or if they didn't want a kit but they just want some of the ephemera, that'll be available too. Because I got to thin out my stash. I don't want to be hoarding. I'm keeping, of course, some of it, but I don't need all of it. Yeah, you need to rewind, girl. Hey, Davina. I'm reading. I'm trying to read. Oh, everybody get Brenda's address and send her all your pink stuff. Between her and Popo, we can get rid of it all. Suzanne, I have, as far as the Native American caboodles, I was looking, I have a lot of books that have to do with that time period. And the problem I'm having, and you guys chime in, I'm looking at all the pictures, and almost all the paintings and the writings and commentary and everything is really all anti-Indian. Even though it's about the West and it's about the Indians, the only thing they're touting, is really negativity. And that's why I've held back, because I don't have enough stuff to put in the kit if I don't use stuff from books and magazines and stuff. And all the stuff I'm finding in these books and magazines are not really, you know, images and storyline that, I would really want to be promoting. So that's, and I love the colors and, all the imagery and the textiles we could use. I love all that. So if I can get around that, um, I would love to do that. So I got to find a way to, you know, I have to find a way to get around that. Because you look at all of the, because I have a book by, that has the artwork of Remington. And, I mean, he's world renowned for, everything he did during that time period. But, when you look at those things with a fresh eye, um, it's it's not good. Well, it's not just the words. I mean, every Indian's getting killed, or being hauled away or being shown as a savage. Um, it's really everything. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, I've been trying to, look at it from a different angle and see kind of things I can collect, because I do have different types of woven fabrics that they're not really, anything that any tribe is woven or anything, but it has that look and that feel. And I have some nice books that has to do with, all like the four corners out there, some really beautiful pictures from that part of the country. And I have some books that have to do with horses and, things like that. But I just don't know if I can justify a whole kit, if you guys know what I mean. But I'm working on it because I love it. I love all that. The colors and the textures and the tapestries and things like that. So, and I just got, hold on one second. This was really cool. This was also gifted to me. Oh, did I put it away? See, I was just putting things away because my husband was making me feel guilty having all these things all over the place. Oh, oh dear. I don't know where I put it now. Well, I'll have to re-find where I put it away. Oh, here it is. This is really cool. This is one thing for sure. Okay, I have enough of these. I could put one of these in a kit. I have one item for the kit. And that's about it. You know about that kind of weave. Isn't that beautiful? If you can get a real one of these, good luck. Look how pretty. You see those horses there? Isn't that cool? I lived in Southern California, and I remember as a young child, we'd go and visit friends over in New Mexico, and these things were just, they were hanging out on the side of the road for sale. There you go. Those are pretty cool. Anyway, I guess that's it, kids. I don't have anything else to share. My husband did get this for me. He saw this. I don't know where he saw this. It was like for a nickel. He goes, "Oh, I thought you could use that bandage. But look at the gauze. How cool. I don't know how old that is. That is like super soft, super aged. And even though it's small, there's a lot in there. Uh-oh, I almost lost my money. My money, honey. All right. I've been on here for an hour already. Don't want to waste any more of your life. So, um, I'll see you guys when I see you guys. You know me. I never know when I'm coming on. And I'm gonna go, and you've inspired me. I'm gonna go rifle and see what else I have back in my book section that I can put together for kind of steampunky, and then also another one for you know, the, let's call it Southwest look. Okay. All right, ladies. Thank you so much for keeping me company and inspiring me to you know, figure out some new things to put together, get a feel for what you guys like, and then we'll go from there. Sounds like a plan for us to meet. Well, we'll probably meet at somebody else's live, that's for sure. um is Brooke coming on? Oh, that's right. Brooke comes on today. She's probably going to be coming on pretty soon, right? There you go. So now you guys have some place to go. I don't feel so bad now. All right, ladies, thanks again, and I'll see you soon. Good night.